We got UFC 5. This is the quarterfinals of the Knuckle Up event. We got Nate Diaz taking on Gilbert Burns. This is, the quarterfinals, so I got the damage on, continue. So whatever damage they sustained in the previous fight, it'll carry on into this one.
But he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But, of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Durinho Burns, ready to make another major statement here tonight.
Nate, he got battered and bruised.
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in the octagon.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
We've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5. You think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight. But Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world.
Nate, come on, line him up.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round 1. Diaz's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken yet. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Diaz gets plastered with that overhand.
All
right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems.
Nate Diaz, that's like one of my favorite fighters.
Into a closer distance.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Overhand. Now lands a kick to the body.
Trading huge shots.
Hey,
Let's see who's going to be the last man
standing. Tag it, Nate.
Clipped him with a right hand there. Diaz is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. There's another one. Landed that left hook. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight.
Yeah, Nate gonna lose this fight.
Some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and
he's not gonna be able to stop Gilbert from punching him in his face.
And it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did. And I could not be happier.
It's great.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nate keep getting hit in the face.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
He's
got to start kicking, gonna get worse. That's gonna get worse.
He's just got to start kicking.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Gonna start throwing him, Nate.
Strong straight left there.
He'll have to win through knockout.
Diaz is cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And you got to think the ringside physician will, too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Burns.
Trying to hit him with that overhand.
Total strikes have already. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Oh, nice jab there by Burns. Lunges forward with a left there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Burns, his nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Right hand.
I don't think he's going to make it to the second round.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Burns. Diaz is an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice straight right lands.
Word.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Diaz's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Come on, you got to keep your hands up for me now. Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, connection there by Burns. Beautiful straight punch there by Burns. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Burns definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong.
Damn.
His leg kick routes his opponent, limped it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion.
Diaz better switch his stance up.
Really badly.
If you take another kick in that leg, he might go down.
And now leather being
If I was Gilbert, I'll be working on that leg every chance I get. I'm making him tap out through the leg.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those
Come on, Nate.
that if you take one of them,
Get yourself together, Nate. Ooh.
2 minutes to go. Burns is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk.
Damn, Nate.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Unable to connect with the right. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. Oh, he hurt him again. Connects with a beautiful jab.
Well, Marshall, the referee has called for the doctor. This could
It's
very
over
well
with.
be the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's
Gilbert,
over.
he got
There's
that
too
one.
much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Gilbert got an easy win.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Yeah, that's some BS, Nate. Some BS, bro. On to the next.